Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, we are from Group 4 and my name is Embayiwa Janggoro as moderator and my other partner is M. Bintang Ramadan, M. Rifai Pratama, Jorgi Satria, and Indah Agustiani. And we're going to talk about problems with nouns and verbs. Nouns and verbs are important part of our language, but sometimes we make mistake with them. And now we will look at the same common problems people face with nouns and verbs. We will cover issues like making sure noun and verb agree, using nouns as verbs, and how this mistake can cause confusion. By the end of our presentations, we hope you will understand this problem better and learn some tips to avoid them. So, let's get started with our first topic with M. Bintang Ramadan.
Okay, I will explain part nouns and verbs, the core of English. Essential components, nouns and verbs are the essential components of sentence. Effective communication. Mastering nouns and verbs ensures clear and effective communication. And then avoid common mistakes. Learn to recognize and avoid common errors with nouns and verbs. Nouns and verbs are at the heart of every sentence in English. Understanding and mastering them is essential for building sentences that are clear, effective, and easy to understand. With a good understanding of nouns and verbs, you can avoid common mistakes and improve your overall communication skill.
What is a noun? What definition of word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. Nouns are fundamental building blocks of sentences providing the subject and object around which action occur. Concrete versus abstract. Concrete stable reference to physical objects that can be seen and touched. Abstract freedom represents qualities or states that cannot be private thought instance. Common versus proper. Common city general names for facts, things or people. Proper specific names that are capitalized and refer to unique entities.
What is a verb? Number one, action verb. Action verb is express physical or mental action. For example, jump, consider. Examples run, write, think, and believe. Number two, linking verb. Linking verb is connect subjects to description. For example, is and are. This verb do not show action. Example: seems, become, appear, and feel. Number three, helping verb. Helping verb is assist the main verb. For example, be, do, and have. They help to express tense, mood, or voice. Example: can, will, should, and must. Thank you.
I will explain verb subject verb agreement. Singular. Singular subject, singular verb. Example, cat sits. Plural. Plural subject, plural verb. Example, the cat sits. Indefinite pronouns are usually singular. Example, everyone is ready. The next slide. Verb tense consistency. Consistent tense. Maintain one tense within a sentence of paragraph to avoid confusion. Shifting tense unnecessarily can disrupt the flow and clarity of your writing. Example, correct, I went to the store and I will buy milk. Correct, I went to the store and bought milk. Past perfect. Use the past perfect tense to indicate an action that was completed before another action in the past. It helps to establish a sequence of events. Example, I had finished my homework before my friends arrived. Finishing homework happened before the friends arrived. Future perfect. Employ the future perfect tense to describe an action that will be complete before a specific time in the future. Example, by next year I will have graduated from college. Graduation will be complete before next year.
Common noun errors. Noun pronoun agreement. Pronoun must agree with their nouns in number and gender to avoid confusion. Example: encourage. The company is successful, their profits are high. And decoration. The company is successful, its profits are high. Countable versus uncountable. Use many and few with countable nouns, much and little with uncountable nouns. For example, encourage. I don't have much apple. Correction: I don't have many apple. Encourage: I have few water. And correction is I have little water. Possessive nouns. Possessive nouns use apostrophes correctly to show possession, distinguishing between singular and plural possessive forms. Example: singular, the dog's bone; plural, the dog's bones; incorrect, plural, the dog's bones. Double S. Thank
Common
you.
verb errors. This is number one incorrect verb form. Using the verb form of verb ag could instead of when. Example: incorrect, he go to the store. Correct, he went to the store. This is number two. Misu of to be. Incorrect as of, is, are, was, were, be, been, or been. This example incorrect, they is going to the park. Correct, they are going to the park. This is number three. Transitive versus intransitive. Con- Conversing verbs that require an object, transitive, with does, that, done, intransitive. This is example incorrect, he raised. Correct, he raised his hand, or he rose.
Practice exercise. Point 1. Error identification. Identify and correct errors in sentence, focusing on noun-verb agreement and tense consistency. Point 2. Fill in the blank. Complete sentence by filling in missing nouns or verbs to reinforce understanding of their function. Point 3. Sentence combining. Combine short sentences into longer, more complex ones to improve writing skills and understanding of sentence structure.
The last is conclusions, mastering verbs and nouns. Number one is key takeaway. Remember the common mistakes and how to fix them. Number two is proofreading. Always check your writing carefully. And the last one is effective communication. Using nouns and verb well is key to clear English. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you so much for listening to our presentations, and we hope you find it helpful. If you want to have questions or want to discuss in this topic, we'd be happy to discussions. Thank you so much again for your time, and we hope you guys have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you.